Hi, 5th grade. My name is Mrs. Hammond.
And I'm Mrs. Stump.
And we're going to be your teachers this year, and we're so excited to see you guys come back to school. So a couple of things we're going to talk about in this video is what to expect on your first day. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is your mask. Everyone should be wearing their mask when they come to school. You'll have to wear it on the school bus, and then when you come into the building, you are going to keep your mask on the whole time as you go up the stairs. You put things in your lockers. When you find your desk, as long as you're sitting at your desk, you can then take your mask down. Okay, and then of course Mrs. Stump and I will talk to you more in the classroom about policies and when we have to wear a mask and when we don't have to wear the mask. But just know that first day, wear your mask all the way up to the classroom and don't take it off until you're in your seats. Also, water bottles. You'll need to make sure you have a water bottle with you and make sure you bring it to school full, okay? Because we won't be filling them up first thing in the morning. So bring your water bottle and make sure it's got water in it. Okay, Mrs. Stump?
With your mask, Mrs. Hammond is able to take hers off if she's teaching up the board. However, due to some health issues and high risk for both myself and one of my daughters, I have to wear my mask at all times. And actually, so does one of my daughters at school. All day long, she has to wear her mask. She has no choice. So some of you might have to wear your mask, or you might feel more comfortable wearing your mask all day, and that's fine. So it's kind of a choice if you have to or you want to, but you will see me wear my mask all day long. Another safety precaution that you will see both Mrs. Hammond and I do, and we'll enforce it with you guys, is washing our hands. Hand sanitizer. And hand sanitizer should be brought to school. So everyone, I know on the school supply list, you're supposed to bring a little thing, hand sanitizer. We have it in the classrooms also. So hand sanitizer, washing our hands is very important. You should come to school with your hands already washed. Okay, that's probably the most important thing besides your mask, okay, is clean hands. And you should try to avoid your face as much as possible, okay? Now that we're done with the safety issues, we're gonna move on to some classroom procedures.
You can't tell, but I'm smiling.
I know.
So yeah, we're going to talk to you, and we'll talk more about this, of course, on the first day of school. But we want parents to know that on that first day of school, you need to be looking for a little flip chart that we will send home with the students. Also, we're going to talk a lot about night reader and math facts this year and expectations with those. So every night, students will have to read 20 minutes. And then we'll also be sending home some math facts practice as well, just because we want students to be fluent with their math facts this year, okay?
Okay. And we do Class Dojo, which is both, we really focus on the positive, but sometimes we have the negative with not doing homework. But it is also a good way to communicate with the parents because it has a messenger on it. So we will be sending home an information packet on how you can get hooked up and connect with us, and the students can also get on it too, and we'll talk about that. And we will do Google Classroom. Google Classroom, I know they used it in 4th grade, so it shouldn't be anything new. I know both Mrs. Little and Mrs. Gunder used it. So that will be what we do for e-learning and what we do every day in class. In fact, before you ever get to e-learning, you will be so used to Google Classroom. Another important fact. Before you get off the bus, make sure you look at your bus number. Yes. I was just telling Mrs. Hammond that my own daughter, who's a freshman, she knew her bus number, but she wasn't quite sure. So make sure that you know your bus number because I have bus duty. Stump has bus duty. And I want to make sure everyone gets on the correct bus.
Everyone gets on the bus and everyone goes home on the first day of school, okay? Nobody misses their bus on the first day. All right, well, I think that's it. Mrs. Stump, anything else you can think of?
I don't think so. We are so excited to see you.
Yes, so excited. So we will see you guys on Tuesday, okay? So get excited. Bye, guys. Bye.